Rounding them up. It's going to be October 19th. For sale, 1987 Chevrolet Iroc Z28 Camaro. This search request comes from one of our subscribers. And like this subscriber, if there's a classic car you're looking for, it's free and easy to do. Just subscribe to the channel below and drop in the comment section the one you're looking for, the make and model, and I'll round them up for you. This one you see right here, people that are new to the channel, is going to be my pick of the day. But no, it's not the only car that we found or we're looking at for sale. We got a bunch of them. So it's going to be Facebook Marketplace, Craigslist. I don't own any of the cars. I don't set any of the prices. I just simply put them in price order from lowest to highest. And then we're going to talk about my pick of the day last. So with that said, if you're digging what we're doing, hit the thumbs up. That's the way to pay it back to the channel. And I appreciate all you new subscribers that have been watching on searches that I know stuff that you don't really care for watching. Just to hit the thumbs up, we appreciate all you guys, man. We appreciate all the subscribers we have, especially the new ones that are really hooked on loving the channel, leaving great comments. We appreciate all that, man. We read every comment. Unlike all the other channels you see on YouTube where they don't follow what's being said in the comments and there's scams and stuff, that will never happen on my channel. That's the way we get requests for the next search, is me personally reading through the comments on every one of my videos. If you've left a comment, I assure you it got a thumbs up and a heart, and that was from me. I appreciate you taking the time to leave a comment, whether it's you like the video or there's something you'd like to find. I go through the comment section. I own the comment section on my videos. Unlike all those other channels that you follow where they don't give a shit if you're commenting or saying anything about, hey man, you say you appreciate it, I'm going to respond back to it. Appreciate all you guys. I got to tell you, man, rounding them up went way beyond what I ever thought it would be. We're almost 3,000 subscribers strong now, which is absolutely awesome. So on to this cool search, which was for specifically 1987 IROC Camaros. First one's going to be 87, obviously, because they're all going to be 87s. I shouldn't say that. I got one at the very end that wasn't the pick of the day. That's not an 87. But here we go. 1987 Chevrolet Camaro, $1,200, 6 weeks ago, Ohio. So if you're digging it, in Ohio, $1,200, check it out. That's cheap for a Camaro. Those look like it's a T-top car. It's like somebody stole the wheels off it and it's sitting in the woods. But other than that, it says it's ready to restore. Some people, man. Doesn't mention a title. On to another one. Ohio, it's a big deal if it's got a title. On to another one. So this is going to be in New York. Again, on Facebook Marketplace. 1987 Chevrolet Camaro Z28 Coupe 2D. That's how you punch it in. It'll come up. It's been on here for a week. $1,800 for this car. It's got a carburetor on it, and it's a manual. So he's only got 4 pictures of it. Says 350 motor, manual trans are good. Is a project, needs a rear hatch and a few other things. Does not mention a title. Again, New York, manual, 350. I'm loving it. What a cool deal on a car right there. $1,800. Been on here for a week. Check them out. On to another one. I know I've said in the past we've done these Camaros. If you're a younger guy and you haven't had a classic car or a V8, anything, it's a good car to start off with. You want to learn how to do body work, how to work on a car. These things are cheap. They're plentiful. And there is a lot of expensive ones. Don't get me wrong. We only went to like 30,000, I think, on this search. But you can go all the way up to 50, 60,000 some guys want for these cars. This is 1987 Chevrolet Camaro Z28 Coupe 2-door. $2,000, 4 weeks ago, California. Somebody had fun with some Red Ox primer. Sprayed up quite a bit of it. Looks like it could have been a burgundy car or blue car. It's got numerous different parts on it. And again, it's easy to build these things. There's a lot of them still out there. So it does say parts car. Runs, but trans is slipping. This is for parts, project, complete car. Not piecing it out. So I'm guessing with it said like that, there's probably no title. On to another one. It's going to be our first Craigslist ad. So this is going to be in Madison. It's a 1987 Camaro. That's how it's listed. It's 87 Camaro. It's going to be Wisconsin. It does look like it was an IROC. At least it said IROC on the dash. It does say old drag car. Up for sale, 87 Camaro. Was a former drag car. Has an Edelbrock in it. I don't know, at least it don't have that Edelbrock air cleaner on there. Now I say that, well, I don't think we've seen one of those here in quite a while. Maybe people started watching rounding them up. Heard the word. 1987 Chevrolet Camaro. On to another one. It's going to be in Alabama. It's listed as the 1987 Chevrolet Camaro IROC-Z. $2,000. 17 weeks they haven't been able to sell this one. So I'm guessing automatic. T-top car. And it says Z roller. No motor, no trans. Small dings in the fenders. Beamer message. Comes with a bill of sale only. So there's why it's still sitting there. They want $2,000. It's only a bill of sale. So it's pile of parts. On to another one. I mean 87 Chevrolet Camaro Z28 Coupe 2D here for $2,250. Texas. I gotta tell you, I'm digging this one for $2,250. So again, Texas, probably got no title on this car, no engine, no tranny. Starting to make more sense, right? It says 87 Camaro IROC-Z project car will need to be bonded title. No motor, no transmission. So $2,250, might part it out. On to another one. It's gonna be an 87 IROC Chevrolet Camaro Z28. Didn't say IROC in there. I'm going to put it exactly how the title is. And again, when I repeat these so many times over and over, I just start saying Chevrolet, IROC when it's not even in there. So again, if you're wanting to find a car, go to Tennessee on your Facebook Marketplace, punch in 1987 Chevrolet Camaro Z28 Coupe 2D, just like you see in the title. It'll come up. It's been on here for 10 weeks. It's in Memphis, Tennessee. So I know a lot of guys watch all the time, like, man, you keep explaining. I have to keep explaining how this channel is working and what we're doing, because so many people catch this video, one of our videos, for the first time, which is amazing, because we've been doing this for 3 years, and lately, for like the last 6 months, we've been bringing videos 4 to 5 times a week, 3 or 4 episodes a day. So it's incredible that there's still just 3,000 people, man. 3,000 of you have tuned in, subscribed, left requests, and we appreciate it. So Tennessee on this, 10 weeks ago, $2,000. I think it's a great price. It does say clean title, Z28, everything works. Body has 327 engine in it now. 700R transmission. Got a rounding them up train coming through. Got to dig that. Haven't had one of those in a minute. It's got a nice loud horn on it. So it does say cash only. 327 in it. I'm digging it, man. Nice looking car for $2,000. On to another one. It's a 1987 Chevrolet Camaro Z28 for $2,800 here. It's going to be in British Columbia, I believe. So I don't know how the hell we got this ad. But there you go. On to another one. We try to keep them lower 48. I'm not sure how we got that car. Appreciate all the Canadian watchers, though, man. I know we got a lot of people tuning in Canada. 1987 Chevrolet Camaro IROC Z28 here, $3,500. Listed 17 weeks ago, Colorado. Yep, it's had a smashed fender. Looks like you're getting 2 of them. So $3,500. Says he has 2 87 IROCs or Camaros. Not sure what kind of engines are in them. It says gray one has a collision in front driver's side. Have no titles. Price is firm on both of them. $3,500, 2 cars. And it sounds like no title, so it's pile of parts. On to another one. Doesn't sound like a bad deal, though. 1987 Chevrolet Camaro Z28 Coupe 2D, $3,500. Listed 5 weeks ago, Montana. So this might be the first running and driving car. And it says 87 Camaro Z28 T-top 2-port injection. Needs work, but overall nice car to restore. Does run and drive. Might trade for Harley Davidson Sportster. Selling as is and needed gone. 5 weeks it's been on here. Check him out. $3,500. On to another one. Going to be an 85 Chevrolet Camaro Z28 Coupe 2-door PA, $3,800. Somebody painted it green. I'm kind of liking it. Big cow hood on it. Sure this doesn't run. Chevy Camaro Z28 runs and moves. These headers, they're leaking. 3,800 firm, no low ballers, man. You can't get there quick enough to buy that one. What a cool project car for $3,800. I'm digging the green, the wheels, cow hood. It's not a T-top, but it's pretty badass. On to another one. It's going to be an 87 Chevrolet Camaro, Oklahoma, 5 grand, 5 days ago. Tires are whipped, but look pretty much all original. Got a tack on the dash. Got some wore out interior. Look really dirty under the hood, but it is a T-top car. It's missing the rear view mirror too. Yeah, rear view mirror is missing. Ready to go now. Selling for his brother. Call for more info. It's got his phone number right there on it. It says fully rebuilt 5.7 racing transmission, no leaks, driver, no driving issues. Only needs cosmetic work. We'll start with the jump. We'll end the trade for another vehicle. An everyday car. So there you go. He's wanting to get rid of it. Listed 5 days ago, Oklahoma. Check him out. On to another one. Be 1987 Chevrolet Camaro, 5 grand. Listed 21 weeks ago. Yeah, he hasn't been able to sell this in 21 weeks. Bad photos. Yep. Chevrolet Camaro. The motor's good. Just had an oil change done. That's what it says. Just needs to be painted. I don't know. On to another one. 21 weeks. Got to be something wrong with that car, right? 1987 Chevrolet Z28 Coupe 2-door. 5 grand listed a week ago. I mean, Iowa. This wasn't the only one that was missing a hatch, which I think is kind of odd for the whole hatch to be missing. And it says 87 Chevy Camaro IROC-Z 305 V8, runs great, automatic transmission, new suspension. Comes with original T-top storage bags, but it's missing a hatch. So the price is 5 grand or best offer. Looks like it's got some good paint on it still. That's not a deceiving picture. It's not wet, so it's got some nice shine on it still, no doubt. On to another one. We're now at 5,600. It's 1987 Chevrolet Camaro Z28 Coupe, 5,600, 3 weeks ago, New Jersey. So it's got some nice interior in it still, nice bright red interior. Headliner looked a little peeled, but does have T-tops. It's a nice looking car. It's a stick shift too. Clean title, 87 Camaro Z28. All original 305 5-speed manual. Car stitch, you can drive it with no issues. You just put some cheap used tires on it. Check it out. Might be the best one we've seen so far. 5,600 best offer. 305 stick shift T-top. You heard it right. 5,600 bucks. And that was in New Jersey. On to another one. It's going to be on Craigslist. It's going to be in Duluth. 1987 Chevy IROC Z28. So it's in Minnesota, I believe. It's in Minnesota. There we go. It's right here. Duluth, Minnesota. 1987 Chevy IROC Z28. With it sitting up on the ramps like that with 2 pictures, I'd guess that the transmission's hurt. It's been on here for 3 weeks. He updated it 6 days ago. Says it's got a 305 TPI automatic in it. I don't know, all original. Only 2 photos. On to another one. We're now up to 6,500 bucks. I dig the Pontiac emblem on the front of it. You gotta dig that. 1987 Chevrolet Camaro Z28 Coupe 2D. 6,500 bucks. North Dakota. I dig the wheels. This thing actually looks pretty sweet. So it's stick shift. Had some scratch and jams. Under the hood don't look that good, but this ain't a bad looking car. Other than the big Pontiac emblem on the front of it. 1987 Z28 Camaro. It has T-tops. Make you feel like you're right out of the 80s again. It's got a 350 in it. 5-speed. It's a nice looking car. I'm digging it. 6,500 bucks. On to another one. It's going to be a 1987 Chevrolet Camaro for 8 grand. 4 weeks ago, Arizona. Ever since we've seen that Nova, it was all routed out in Arizona, man. I don't know about Arizona cars anymore. This is an IROC T-top. Got a cool hood on it. I don't know about the wheels. Looks like you had a video there too. So there you go. Here running. It's the newest thing, dude. It's putting videos in it. Got temperature, oil pressure, voltage, right? Don't sound bad. $8 grand though. On to another one. Being 87 Chevrolet Z28, 8300. 9 weeks ago, California. Red with tan interior. Not a bad looking car. Dirty under the hood. Could have been better photos. Does say clean title, automatic V8 engine, that's all it says. That's your area, California, Los Angeles. On to another one. It's an 87 Chevrolet Camaro. That's how he's got it listed, $8,500. In Mississippi, it's a Z28, so this is not an IROC. It doesn't even look like an 87, but I guess it could be. I don't know, what's it say? 87 Chevrolet Camaro. V8 motor, automatic trans, nice Z28. Brand new tires, third owner. Check him out, that's what you're looking for. A nice looking white Camaro right there. That was $8,500. So you got to dig it. We're almost halfway through the episode and we haven't even hit 10 grand yet. So this is going to be in reading on Craigslist. 1987 Camaro Z28, says muscle car. That's how you want to type it in. $8,500. Been on here for 9 days. It's got a really nice set of trailer wheels on this one. Brand new shiny chrome trailer wheels. I don't know. Guess that's what you want on your Camaros, a nice set of chrome trailer wheels. We found one on a yellow one, no less. Looks like some kind of white snakeskin they put on those armrests. Yeah, it is what it is. It's $8,500, the automatic in it. Yep, sure is. Sold as is. You gotta love when someone puts sold as is in the ad. On to another one. It's going to be a 1987 Chevrolet Camaro Z28 Coupe. Two-door, 11,000, 19 weeks ago. Illinois. I like the wheels. I like the shifter. Seats don't look bad. Got some cool custom door skins. Got a tack in it. Yep, aftermarket steering wheel. I don't know what that picture right there is. That don't look like the front spoiler. I hope that spoiler is not what's on it. Definitely doesn't look like it's what's on this one. So, I want to read it out. There it is. It's got a nice little printout on it. Make an offer. Asking price is 11 on that one. On to another one. Be 1987 Chevrolet Camaro here for 12. 5 weeks ago in Texas. Yep, it's carbureted. So I'm not sure with what's up with the carbureted. I believe these were supposed to be all tune port in 87. I don't know. Maybe this was a switch over year. 1987 IROC Camaro runs great. That's what it says. And it's definitely carbureted. On to another one. It's going to be a 1987 Chevrolet Camaro Z28 convertible. So it's going to be our first convertible. 2D, 12.5, 10 weeks ago, Missouri. Man, check out the wheels. They match that steering wheel. So, I mean, you just got to love that. I sure in the hell wouldn't want to have my finger stuck in there and get hit in the front end and the wheel gets spun. Imagine how quick that sucker would cut your fingers off. I say that because the demolition derbies used to tape these things solid through so you couldn't put your arm through there. When that tie rod gets hit, this steering wheel spins, it's going to snap your arm in half. Nice looking convertible. It's got some kind of big engine in there too. So it's got an LS1. So if you're looking for an LS Camaro, boom, we found one. Price on this was $12,500. Yep. It's not a bad looking convertible right there. Even got convertible in the ad. Hats off to them on how to post a car for sale. On to another one. Be 1987 Chevrolet Camaro Z28 Coupe, two-door. $13,000 for this one. It's in California. I do like the wheels. And it looks pretty clean. So I like white paint. I like the car. $13,000. I don't know, like we say in a lot of the episodes, how bad do you want one? California area, listed a week ago. Check it out. On to another one. Looks like a nice car. This one looks like a nice car too. 1987 Chevrolet Camaro Z28 Coupe. $13,200. So painted bottom side even. It does have the tune port. It's not a T-top. This car is absolutely beautiful. So you're going to see why we didn't go very much higher than the 30,000 on these, because man, we're seeing some really nice ones all of a sudden popping in here. That's absolutely beautiful on the bottom side of this car. On to another one. It's going to be in St. Louis on Craigslist. 87 IROC Vert. That's what they got it. That's how they got it in the description. So it's 13.5, St. Louis, Missouri, and it looks like it's got the same wheels as the last one. Same car, right? It is. So apparently he dropped the price. 12.5. So when the guys do that, man, I miss their cars. So he left it on here for 13.5 as well, but we know he's down to 12.5 on that one. My bad. On to another one. I like this one a lot. So 1987 Chevrolet Camaro, 15,000. It's gonna be in Las Vegas, Nevada. Posted a week. Got some really cool wheels. I love the black and the gold. Clean looking car. The Sirius system in the back, and it's a stick shift. I don't like the steering wheel, but that's probably like the only thing in the car I don't like. And there's a nice looking GT wheel. It looked much better to go in there. So he is giving you a replacement steering wheel for it. 15,000. I guess that's not a bad price if you want one that's done. There it is. If you want to read it out, it is a 5-speed, and I dig it. Nice looking car for 15,000. Yep. I like that one a lot. On to another one. I like white, so I like this one a lot too. But again, this is not a T-top. 1987 Chevrolet Camaro. Going to be in New York. 15.5, posted 25 weeks ago. So again, I don't know why Facebook Marketplace don't do something about letting people leave cars on here. 25 weeks. We're talking like 6 months, right? Almost. It's incredible. So if he hasn't sold it in that amount of time for 15.5, well, he's obviously got it overpriced. On to another one. It's going to be in Orlando, 1987 Camaro Z28, 16,000. It's been on here 30 days. So he's not updated his ads, which means this will be removed today, because Facebook or Craigslist only allows ads to be on for 30 days. Nice looking car. That picture right there looks like they've done a hell of a lot of work to it. Didn't read it out. It says selling 87 Camaro IROC-Z. It's a Z28. Restored 35 miles ago. So yep, those are pictures of the car before it was painted. So it's brand new paint. 16,000. On to another one. It's going to be in Albany, New York here. 87 IROC convertible. 19.5. Listed 6 days ago. This car is stunning, right? So if you want a black convertible, it looks absolutely beautiful. It doesn't show you under the hood. It's an automatic. Number 396 is 740 made is what it says. Got a new top on it, 350 with 700R. If it's listed, it's available. Don't contact unless you're serious. 19.5 on that one. On to another one. This one's going to be in southern New Jersey. I believe so. It's actually Maryland, New Jersey's over here. So it's got a listed cross-reference listed. You look it up in southern Maryland, and it's actually going to be in New Jersey. So 87 Chevrolet Camaro Z28 IROC-Z. It's convertible. $20,995. So he wants $21,000 for it. I don't know. Will he get that? I don't know. It was a nice Firebird sitting in there. On to another one. It's going to be in Seattle. 1987 Chevrolet Camaro Z28 IROC-Z. $22,999. So real shitty photos for a car listed for that much money. I do like the black and gold again. It's a beautiful car. Without a doubt. It's got a stick in it. It's going to be in Washington. It's a manual. 5-speed, the 305. Check him out if that's what you're looking for. That's your area. On to another one. This is just $2,000 more. I'd have to say I'd go with the red. It's 1987 Chevrolet Z28 Coupe, 2-door, 24,000, 8 weeks ago, Indiana. This car looks stunning. So absolutely beautiful. Again, I don't know why you'd want to pay any more than 24,000 after seeing one that nice. But that's me. 24,000 on that one. Indiana. Super clean, low miles, IROC-Z, 5 liter. Sorry, not a 5.7. It's got brand new tires on it. It's got a nice ad on it. And again, $24,000 sticker on it. On to another one. It's going to be Inland Empire. Same car. IROC 1987 IROC-Z. Showroom condition. Low miles. 28,000. Posted 1 day ago. So low miles. Says show condition. So after 28 and 24. Again, I don't know why you'd want to pay any more for one. This one is in California. On to another one. It's going to be an 87 Chevrolet Camaro Z28 Coupe 2D for $32,000 is the asking price. It's been out here for 10 weeks. Got some good photos. I got to tell you, the two red ones we just seen before this one were nicer. So he's dreaming, $32,000. But he's got that right. You know, it's his car. He can ask what he wants for it. I did like the rear visor on the back. But with that said, on to my pick of the day. So this is the one I go check out if I was looking for an 87 Chevrolet Camaro Z28 Coupe 2D, 4,500 5 weeks ago, New York. So New York gets the pick of the day. I'm digging the aluminum slots on it. I've said in many episodes in the past, these are a set of rims that you can pick up really cheap with just a buffer and some compound and some wet sanding. You can make them look sweet. So if you're needing a nice set of wheels for your classic car, a set of slots is definitely the way to go. Horn works. Sounds like it runs pretty good. I'm digging the new videos people put in here of their cars. That is a cool one, man. Just looks sweet. 4,500 bucks. Think all these cars off the beginning. You could turn it. This is just rattle can black. Cowl induction hoods, even a bolt on. So it is a T-top car. Again, I dig the aluminum slots on it, man. That's me. And I did include another car on here. See, we got another one because I had one of these Camaros. At least one of them that I can recall, and it was just like this one right here. So this is a 1982 Chevrolet Camaro Z28 Coupe. 1,200 bucks for this one. Listed 2 weeks ago. Yep, and it's a pace car. So I had one of these. I actually had the cross ram, port fuel injection cross ram, tune port or whatever the hell was on it. It run like shit. At the time, my wife had a car that was carbureted, and hers was an 87, as a matter of fact. And I think that was the last year for the carbureted. Hers was not a Z28, but took them to the track, and hers was faster than mine. So that tune port engine was a piece of shit anyway. And the engine trans in this is gone. I believe you're buying it no motor, no trans. Open to trades. Check him out. It's a cool car right there with a title. T-top pace car. These were silver and blue if you've never seen one. Google them. They're pretty badass. So that's the episode. We're going to be bringing some more Camaros. 69. So you got to be pretty pumped about that if you're a Camaro fan. Check out some of the 69 Camaros that we just found. So thanks for watching. Again, hit the thumbs up. We appreciate us looking for cars that are currently for sale for subscribers. And if there's something out there you're looking for, be sure to subscribe and drop in the comments, and I'll try to round them up for you. Thanks, everybody, and peace out.